Hi everyone, my name is Alex. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today I'm going to be trying the Inkey Hyaluronic Acid Cleanser. This product retails for $10 and you get 5 ounces. I am so excited to be trying another one of the Inkey cleansers. I honestly feel like that is my favorite type of product that the Inkey makes. I really like their treatment products and I also love their cleansers. Their fulvic acid cleanser that I've tried on this channel is actually one of my favorite cleansers to this day. So I'm very excited that they just launched this one and I get to try it. Like I said, this is a new product, so every time the Inkey drops something, I'm like always have my eye on it because they truly make some amazing products. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. Some of the ingredients that the Inkey wants to highlight in this product include a 1% concentration of hyaluronic acid, a 0.1% concentration of polyfructal plus, and a 0.1% concentration of biotin powder. To learn more about those ingredients and to check out the full ingredient list, make sure you click the link in the description to go to their website. I personally think that it is the perfect time for the Inkey to release a product like this, especially since it is winter. Hyaluronic acid is a great hydrating ingredient, and I feel like it's great to have this ingredient in a cleanser. There are a few things that I'm specifically looking for in this trial, one of them being how well does it cleanse my skin, and on the opposing side of that, is it stripping to my skin? I know that sometimes it's hard to find a balance between a cleanser that removes sunscreen, removes dirt from the day. I don't wear makeup personally, but I know that is something that a lot of people look for in cleansers. How well does it remove your makeup? I just wear sunscreen, so I won't be able to see that myself, but I am curious how well it does cleanse my skin. And then on the opposing side of that, I also want to see if it's a stripping cleanser. I would think that since this has hyaluronic acid in it, it would not be really stripping, but that's just something I'm gonna have to see with this trial. I really like cleansers that do an effective job of cleansing my skin without overly stripping and drying out my skin. Another thing that I'm looking for is just what kind of finish it leaves on my skin. Kind of goes along with, is it overly stripping? I want to see if this is more of a hydrating cleanser or if this is a cleanser that leaves me feeling more dry after using. I'm just wanting to see what type of cleanser this is. If I notice anything else during this trial, I will let you all know. I am going to continue to do check-ins, so I will see you all in the next check-in. Hi everyone, I'm here to try out the product for the very first time on camera. I love how clean this packaging is. It's super traditional to the Inkey I love it. So I just did my first oil cleanse. I'm gonna just rinse my face and try it out and let y'all know how I feel. Definitely has a very lightweight texture. This feels nice, oh my gosh. So already from just using this for a few seconds, I can tell that it is a very gentle and hydrating cleanser. It's not at all a foaming cleanser. Okay, I've been cleansing for about a minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off my face. So after rinsing it off, my skin feels very hydrated. Oh my gosh. It definitely doesn't feel stripped at all, and it also doesn't feel overly hydrated. It's a nice balance, which I really like. This cleanser was so gentle. It had no foaming whatsoever, which is great. It's a great gentle cleanser. I am going to use it for just a little bit longer and then I'll check in and let you all know how it's going. So I will see you all in the next check-in. Hi everyone, I just wanted to give you all a quick check-in and let you all know how this trial is going so far. I've been using the cleanser for just a few days now and so far everything is going amazing. It is one of the most, if not the most gentle cleansers that I have ever used. It is so lightweight, so hydrating. It makes my skin feel so good after using it. It feels amazing and it also does a great job at removing sunscreen. I've been using it during the daytime and at night, and I found that it is the perfect daytime cleanser, but it also does a great job at removing my sunscreen at night, which, I mean, what else could you ask for? And it's $10. I'm like, okay, you win. But it really doesn't surprise me that I love this cleanser. The Inkey makes some of my favorite cleansers cleansers that I've ever used, and they're super affordable. If anything else happens, I will let you all know. If not, I will probably check in with my final thoughts. So I will see you all in the next check-in. Hi everyone, I am back to give you all my final thoughts on this product, so let me go ahead and talk about some of the things I found during this trial. This cleanser has easily become one of my favorite cleansers that I have ever used. Given that the Inkey list makes so many great cleansers, it really does not surprise me. Each cleanser that they make is so unique, and I've had the opportunity to try every one of them. My favorite one was the fulvic acid cleanser, but honestly for the winter time, I'm really enjoying this hyaluronic acid cleanser. I personally think that since I tried this in the middle of December, it was actually perfect for me because I found this cleanser to be very hydrating, not stripping whatsoever. It was actually quite the opposite. My skin has been so dewy and glowy within the past week of using this product. I'm honestly very impressed with the results I've seen. I really think that this is a unique cleanser because it is light enough and gentle enough to use during the daytime where you don't feel overly stripped, but it also does an amazing job at night combined with an oil cleanser to get off your sunscreen. I don't know how this performs with makeup personally, but I feel like it would do pretty good because it did remove my sunscreen very well. I honestly feel like I have not used a cleanser that is this gentle, and I honestly feel like it will be suitable for all skin types, even sensitive skin. I definitely think that this is more intended towards dry skin types, but I feel like every skin type could use it. I know that personally myself, I try to switch up my skincare routine in the winter time to a little bit more gentle products because my skin is more dried out and I have to add more layers of hydration. I definitely feel like this was the perfect time to try out this cleanser. They did an amazing job with this cleanser and I would definitely recommend everyone trying it. I think it will be good for all skin types throughout the whole year, but I can definitely tell that this will be an amazing cleanser for dry skin and sensitive skin. There's not much foaming to this cleanser, which I actually really enjoyed because it made it more gentle than it would have been if there were harsh foaming ingredients in this product. I really think that this is worth giving a try, especially for $10. You can't go wrong with this, and this is going to last me a fairly long time. So I would definitely recommend trying out this product. The Inkey list always does amazing, especially with their cleansers, for making them so affordable and also very effective. I have noticed my skin be so hydrated during this trial, and that is the reason why it has easily become one of my favorite cleansers. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you're subscribed because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next review. Bye!